Hi, my name is Masha and I'm a co-founder of Triveda.com. Team culture is extremely important, especially for remote teams. And in this video, we'll explore 7 virtual team building activities to spice up your remote workplace. Running a remote team requires you to have a couple of virtual team building activities to keep team members engaged and motivated. Here's how other startups approach their virtual team building activities. Number 1. Quizzes come in handy when you want to move beyond awkward small talk, break the ice, and help new team members blend in with everyone else. This is exactly what Chris from Princess Dental Staffing does for their team building activities. Usually, a distributed team manager uses team building quizzes to identify their team's conflict resolution abilities and interpersonal style. The questions range from fun to serious. My go-to app for this type of group activity is Kahoot. Number 2. Monthly trivias. Closely related to quizzes are monthly trivias. They are ideal for teams that can make time once or twice a month to unwind and catch up. Shayla Price describes how they run their monthly trivias, an activity that her team enjoys. We use Kahoot to set up an online trivia about pop culture and split into teams to add some friendly competition. It's a relaxing break from work and an effective way to bring team members together. At the end of the event, the winning team selects a charity aligned with the theme, and the company makes a $50 per person donation to it. Friendly competition improves camaraderie and your employees' desire to succeed as a team. Number 3. Video chats. Video chats don't require a ton of effort or prior preparation. However, it's easy to avoid them when you run out of things to share midway. Besides, the resulting awkward silence makes everyone uncomfortable. So, how do you keep the conversation going? Ilya Valchanev, the co-founder of Triveda, shares. A key to having productive and engaging video calls is to make them as interactive as possible. Turning on your camera, asking questions, creating polls, and sharing your screen are just a few techniques to grab your team members' attention. Siobhan Hayes, the director of marketing at Float, has an interesting approach to video chats. Each month, they match team members at random for a 15-minute chat via Zoom. She goes on to explain the rationale behind her approach. We use a tool called Donut, which integrates with Slack, to connect us at random with another member of the Float team for a one-to-one meet. Each meeting is scheduled for 15 minutes, and we're prompted for a new Donut date each month. With more than 28 team members in more than 14 countries, what's the likelihood of running out of things to say, knowing that you'll be speaking to a different team member each month? Number 4. Virtual lunch hangouts. Virtual lunch hangouts are another way to help expose team members to different types of meals, as well as an opportunity to learn about different cultures and how they eat. If you're wondering how to go about this, Omer, CEO and co-founder of Cooper Mentoring and Learning Software, offers some insights. It could be a once or twice a month event where the company treats the employees to lunch, while they all hop into one online conference room to hang out. It's a team-building activity that doesn't require much effort, but can make a big difference in employee morale. During virtual lunch hangouts, there's a likelihood of having awkward silences where everyone is focused on their own meal. Logan Mallory, VP at Motivosity, argues that you don't have to have a meal together in silence and leave afterward. Here's how they make their virtual lunch fun and exciting through a virtual potluck. Each employee shares details about a recipe that is meaningful to them. Perhaps it is a recipe passed down from generations, or simply their child's favorite meal. This helps to foster a sense of belonging through an increased personal connection. Not to mention, we all now have a great new repertoire of recipes to try. Number 5. Giving gifts. Gift giving is an old tradition that your team can do once or twice a year. When doing it for the Christmas holidays, create a Google document where each team member anonymously writes a letter to Santa. A letter should have a wish list of a gift they'd like to have that goes for $50 or less, and their shipping details and information. Once you have this wish list ready, share it with the team to pick a gift they want to buy for a fellow team member. After everyone gets their gift, have a call with all team members and let everyone open their gifts before you all break for the holidays. Number 6. Virtual coworking. Virtual coworking is another way to bring the team together, especially team members in the same department, but working remotely in the same time zone. This way, remote work doesn't feel as isolated, and if there's a project you're working on together, virtual coworking helps you stay connected and improves morale. Number 7. Virtual escape rooms. To get some relief from the isolation that comes with remote work, get your team members to start a virtual escape room game, like Prison Break. On Prison Break, you're serving a sentence for a crime you didn't commit, and now there's an opportunity to escape. Your escape window is 1 hour, and you must get out without being caught. To succeed, you'll need to cooperate with your teammates, trust them, and communicate effectively. These were the 7 virtual team building activities. If you're looking for a place to host them, look no further than trivera.com. Thanks, and see you next time!